Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Jesse Wolf coming at you with another video. And today I want to talk about anxiety with men and social anxiety in particular, and how it can affect your life for the worse and how you can control it. And my experience with it. I'm gonna keep this video real short so you don't have to worry. I'm not gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna keep it short, but I wanted to talk to you about social anxiety because it ties to a lot of the things I used to talk about in the past, but it's more so, the idea of being an extrovert when you're an introvert. And if you're watching this video, you're probably an introvert like me. I'm an introvert. And introverts have social anxiety. You don't like going in, social, anything that's social, like events. And I mean, like with friends, it's cool, but you don't like being in public by yourself. And if that's you, that's cool. I used to be like that. Now I help men that suffer like that. And in this video, I want to drop you 2 tips to help you, understand what social anxiety is, and, a solution that will help you long term if you do this one thing. So, social anxiety as a man is very difficult because we get it from our addictions. And obviously, I've spoken a lot about addictions on this channel. If you look at some of my old videos talking about NoFap and whatnot, being addicted to pornography and being addicted to other things like smoking and things like that, abusing your dopamine receptors. Now, this ties into social anxiety, and the reason why it does is because, it with the addictions that you have, or, bad habits and not having discipline in your life, your behaviors are more sheepish and shyish. So you're less interactive with people. You're less energetic with others, and you're sluggish, hence your social anxiety. So, your interactions and the feedback that you get from people lead to the social anxiety and lead to your bad feelings. Now, most guys have social anxiety in a way where, they just can't approach people. Maybe they want to approach a woman. Maybe you want to, go to a festival, or you want to go to your school and you're scared of women, or you're scared of certain things. Now, how are you going to deal with that? Well, the way you're going to deal with that is by doing meditation. And I've spoken about this before, but there's a very specific meditation that you can do that will help reduce, your social anxiety. And you only have to do it for 5 minutes. And if you can do it like before you think you're going to go into a situation that's going to be triggering your anxiety, or you already are in a situation that's triggering your anxiety, you can do this meditation in a quick 5 minutes. And I'll also point you to a video that I use personally to do meditation, that I use with my headphones. And I recommend using headphones when you're doing meditation because it definitely helps you focus more. So the meditation that I practice is breathing through my nose and focusing on the point right here as I breathe, breathe in. And so when I close my eyes, I'm focusing on my nose, and I'm focusing on the air that's pointing right here on my nose. The air that I feel blowing on my nose, I'm focused on that. Breathe in, breathe out. And you're focused on the breath, blowing out through your nose. And when you focus that, you're training your brain to focus. You're training your brain to focus on something that isn't the situation or the problem, and you're diverting your attention to something else, and that just flexes your muscle, that flexes your how should I say, disciplinary muscle, but also your relaxation muscle, and you feel more relaxed because you're more focused on your breath, you're more focused on the air that's coming out of your nose, and it's helping you relax, right? So that's one trick that I personally use to regulate my emotions and feel better about meditation. If you are more interested in, being part of our community, there's a free community that I've created. Check the link in the description below and you can join our community. This is for men with social anxiety, adult men with social anxiety. That if you're, suffering from social anxiety, I'm doing some coaching in this specific free group, and I'm also giving a lot of value. I'm dropping an ebook that will only be available to the members in this group. So definitely make sure you click the link in the description to get access to that group. And before you finish this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a comment below and let me know what your your experience is with social anxiety and what your struggles are. I'd love to learn from you and what your struggles are as a man with social anxiety. So with that said, take care, have a great night. Jesse out.